Get it recorded, everybody.
We back again?
Yeah. Same old thing. Alright. Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hi.
This evening, I will be speaking about my beloved boxing coach who has also served as a mentor to me in my life and here with me in the military. As I met him, he was also in the Army and he's now retired, but he's still here in Fayetteville, and I'm very grateful to have him as a mentor, someone by my side to, not also just lead me in the boxing ring and in the gym, but to become a man in life as well, giving me the guidance to, become a better person and stuff like that, So, here we go. Lawrence Backwell, to some folk, he is a personal trainer, a fitness coach, the manager of a multi-sports facility, and last but not least, a boxing coach. In fact, he's my boxing coach. Cap is what I call him because he retired out of the Army as a captain. After going green and gold, he first joined on the enlisted side. He was enlisted for quite a few years before actually going officer. And Cap now trains me here in Fayetteville at All American City Gym. He has played a big part these last few years, not just in the boxing ring, but in life in general. Being a mentor and giving me that guidance a young man needs in his life to be successful. The relationship we have outside the ring is also great to divert it to the energy that's put towards training me as far as in the gym, that respect and that respect and that trustworthiness of a boxer's coach is something that can sometimes be hard to come by, in a combat sport. The relationship between the athlete and his coach is very detrimental to that athlete's performance. Because you want to trust that person you want to have a certain amount of trust for your trainer, for your coach. He's leading you into combat. You understand? And you want to have a sense of protection to know that, hey, he's going to look out for you in your best interest. And you know that as, you go into battle, you step in that ring in combat, that, hey, he's in it for your best interest and that he's in it for you to win as well. Because if you don't know, the boxing game can be quite a dirty sport. But we first met at the gym I was training at the time over in Spring Lake at a guy named Fitch. He's also a retired military personnel, and he has a boxing gym behind his house or whatever. He's gonna be Fitch at Youth Activity League, and we was training there at the time, and he was training some other guys. He was helping the guy Fitch out. He was training some other guys at his gym as an assistant coach. And I, at the time, was training with my older brother. So me and Kat, we didn't really work together at the time or actually really get to know each other, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, me and my brother, we had our own personal coach at the time. So we just doing our own thing, And shortly down the road, after I ended up leaving that gym due to my brother's absence, Kat also leaving because of personal reasons, we ended up moving to the same gym. After we finally met and had a decent conversation, he agreed to start training and helping me out, you know what I'm saying? because, I was working out by myself at the time. We now train at a gym in downtown Fayetteville, which he manages, and one day shortly, he will be the owner of that gym. In these 3 years, we've had quite a few fights together. Some won, some lost, but the relationship that we have outside the ring is the most important. As I stated before, he has been a mentor to me and has guided me through these last few years through the Army, which is something really to be thankful for, me being stationed here in the Army away from home. Well, that is the end of my speech, and I thank you all for coming out and listening to what I have to say.